Doron.
Today is February 2nd, 2024.
It is a Cycle Day 5.
I hope you enjoyed your family house time yesterday.
We know we sure did.
My family talked about empathy.
Mine too.
We will get together with our families again towards the end of February.
On Monday, 1st through 4th graders will attend the Heart Assembly.
Yes, I love learning about the Kids Heart Challenge.
Me too.
Now let's fly over to weather.
While the temperature has been a bit colder than last week,
there still isn't snow in the forecast.
Not a bit of rain either, though.
Which means that we will be able to get outside for recess.
Make sure you are bringing jackets.
Yes, I saw some kids going outside in sweatshirts.
With real feels in the 30s, it is way too cold for that.
We hope you were able to chat snow next week.
But we will have to wait and watch to see.
Maybe Groundhog Day will have the same ideas, but what about the rest of the winter will look like?
In the meantime, let's check in with sports.
NFL World, we are down to our final two teams.
The San Francisco 49ers will take on the Kansas City Chiefs in the Super Bowl.
But not for another week.
That's right, the Super Bowl is Sunday, February 11th.
We'll have our picks for you next week.
In Mannheim news, Barrett Kiefer and Noah Templin were crowned champions in the 30th annual LNL League Wrestling Tournament.
The team came in 5th out of 23 teams.
The bowling race is tightening.
There is just a 5-point difference between first and third place.
The Barons were in second place.
But they competed against first place LS on Wednesday.
Now let's hear the joke.
This week we have a joke.
So let's get joking.
Oh, I see what you did there.
Now, on to the real joke.
What kind of flowers should you not give on Valentine's Day?
I believe you can figure this out.
It's cauliflower.
Ha, that's hilarious.
Wait till you see what riddle blooms on air next week.
Now we have a special segment with a special guest. Today we have Miss Lewis joining us for our first interview. Tell me a little bit about yourself.
Well, my name is Miss Lewis. I am one of the 3-4 multi-age teachers, and I also love to coach basketball.
Now it's time for...
and I love disco balls. Jared is actually one of the learners in my class. How many disco balls do we have in our class?
17.
We have 17.
Now it's time for some real questions.
Okay.
Why did you want to be a teacher?
I'll say that I think it's awesome that kids only get one chance to be little, and they get to be little with me. So we like to have fun.
Yeah. If I were to observe your classroom for one day, what would you do?
Well, if you come in on a Friday, you would see at 1:20 p.m. we always have a dance party. We spin the disco ball. We have a dance party. But in general, you'd see a lot of learning, a lot of fun. Math time is one of our favorites, and we love writing.
Mm-hmm. What is one thing you will never do again?
That's a tough one. I will say that even teachers make mistakes, and when I make a mistake, my class loves to say,
Miss Lewis! Is there anyone that you would want to give a shout out to?
Also a tough question. I think I'm going to give a shout out to Taylor Swift. Any other Swifties in the house? We'll see you at the Super Bowl, Taylor.
Thanks so much for joining us. We really appreciated you coming.
Can't wait to see what teacher you meet next.
Miss Lewis!
Man, I can't believe it's February already.
Wow, that's right. That means we have a new character trait to talk about.
This month is all about cooperation.
Abby Wambach, a famous soccer player, said,
I've never scored a goal in my life without getting a pass from someone else.
Cooperation is super important in sports.
But it is just as important in our everyday.
What does a pass look like every day?
Is it talking to someone before you have a light bulb moment?
or working together to figure out an iPad issue?
How will you pass the ball today to run?
How will you show cooperation?
Bye!